So this is, and I'm going to start from scratch here. So this is the Microsoft Excel sheet, right? Regular Excel sheet, blank right now. Now, this is the Excel plugin that we spoke about, right? So that's the Excel Connect. You basically log in, right? So you put in your password, log in, and then you are presented with these reports, right? At least in the initial starters, actually this comes with these pre-built report templates that actually you can use. So these are out of the box reports. I think there are nearly, there'll be probably 10 of these that are available out of the box across different areas. Like there are some HR reports, there are some financials reports and such, right? So all of that. And you can use these reports for inspiration, modify them and things like that. And I will show you some examples right there. So let's start with something very simple, right? So it comes with this out of the box employee report, right? And as the name implies, it basically shows all the employees in my organization. And to run the report, you click on this run icon and select your filters. And this is basically a date effective report, as of date report, right? So you can choose the date, and then select these filters, department, location, whatever. And another one is, look at this connection, right? The connection is basically different pods, basically. So if I have 3 Fusion pods, right, and maybe a production, dev, and test, I can actually flip back and forth between those pods and point this report to the right pod on a need basis, right? And of course, you can lock it down. You can say that, you know, only certain pods are permitted and such. But if you do have access to multiple pods, you can actually flip back and forth, right? So in my case, I have only one in this example. But if you did have multiple, you can have multiple drop downs and connect to these multiple pods at one at a time. And this report then points to that pod and it will execute there, basically, right? So whatever Fusion environment you chose here. But regardless, so you select your filters and then hit submit. Now, if you look at this here at the bottom, it will show the status of the report, right? So it's pending. Now it started processing. So it'll take a few seconds to run. So now what's happening right now is it actually took this report from Excel and it actually it is now running this report on my Fusion environment. And it is running, basically at the end of the day, it's running a SQL statement in the background in Oracle Fusion. And it's going to bring all of that data inside this Excel in just a few minutes, right? And real-time data, that means, and there you go, it finished running and it is actually bringing that data inside of this Excel without me having to do much about it, right? And again, this is just sample data, right? So these are just examples, right? So this is an employee report. It shows me all my employees